Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Guess what? We are empty. We are empty and we're headed to Lebanon. Indiana. We're gonna do a 10-hour break there in the Flying J. And then our pre-plan picks up tomorrow in Little Chute, Wisconsin. A load of frozen pizza for delivering to the yard in Fredericks, Maryland. I'm hoping I can get to the Flying J early enough that there'll be plenty of truck parking available, because that place gets filled up real fast. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Oh, no wonder. I set the GPS in the wrong Flying J. That's weird. By the way, the time here is 4:13. I checked in about what, 3:05, 3:10, and by about 4 o'clock I was empty. There's a guy in there that's unloads me all the time. He's always very friendly to me. Nice guy. So today is Wednesday. I can't begin to imagine what time I'll be picking up in Little Chute. So it's about 30 minutes from here to the Flying J. That puts me about 5 o'clock maybe. 5 o'clock plus 10 hours, that puts about 3 o'clock. 5, 4, 3, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning before I can start going anywhere. Excuse me. So, Janelle Salinas, how are you today? I wish you could meet AJ. I got a feeling you and AJ would get along real well. Miles to the Flying J. $19 miles. Roughly 20 minutes. You're asking why am I on the left lane? because Interstate 65 is on the left lane. Am I allowed here? I don't know. I might be too early. I hope not. I would feel like a horse's patoot if I was. So anyway, AJ and I have been talking about me possibly getting another pet, a German Shepherd. And I asked her what if she thought of the name Papa Jack. So the pet would be named Papa Jack. Or PJ. And she said it was okay. But the biggest problem that we both had is I can't imagine what Tampers would be like, would feel like, if the future PJ would, you know, the future PJ and I would go trucking, go to work, and PJ can't. Oh, here comes the traffic. And then Tampers can't go with us. That would just totally break his heart. Man, think about him being depressed. My wife was telling me earlier today that when she came in yesterday, Tampers was scratching the back door, thinking I was in the backyard, like I always, you know, I always meet him at the backyard. So, yeah, I don't think I can break Tampers' heart like that. I think he would totally die in depression. This is going to be a while. You would think that they would added one extra lane. They would have continued all that 3-lane highway up there all the way downtown.